Blake Zuniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops.
Well, no doubt about it, there's an excitement here around this franchise. When you come into Chi-Town and play the Sky, you better be prepared. And you can't understate the importance of this game. Both teams with a shot at advancing.
That's what makes it so interesting. I love the addition of this tourney, and the players seem to like it as well.
Inside, here's Cardoso. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it. Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
And it's Carrington missing.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, he stays with the play.
Pass to Ionescu. Jones.
Cunningham.
She's guarded by Stevens.
A shot by Cunningham, no good. Hey, every team wants length and shooting. Brianna Stewart brings you both.
And both at an elite level defense as well. I mean, Stewart's 6'4", one of the best shot blockers on one end. And offensively, she's more than capable of a 50-40-90 season.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The rebound by the Sky. And here's Banham.
Pass to Diggins.
Fires the three. Stewart grabs the miss.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And she banks in the layup.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
And when you watch Azurá Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, which is all. Also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting. And rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys. Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Here's Cunningham. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Carrington with the screen. Pass to Diggins. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. New York in the lead. Here's Ionescu. Offensive rebound. Stewart in the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Pass to Cardoso. Here's Diggins.
Lets the three fly. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Pass to Banham. From past the arc, it's good from long range.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
Now Ionescu. The three. And again, it's New York with a three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And yep, it's good.
Stevens can score from anywhere, but on the interior is where the defense really has to worry about her.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
The shot is good. Becker's making the play.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Vandersloot, defended by Stewart. Cloud outside for three, drills it from outside.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Plum from outside, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Liberty up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Stevens, that's good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Well, it's hard to believe, but Natasha Cloud has been in the league for a decade. Really impressive.
Especially when you consider she was a second-round pick. Cloud is an elite defensive guard. Great at the point of attack, and she runs such a good offense as well.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Courtney Vandersloot's got room. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Chicago. And so it's New York with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Count it.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Cloud outside. Chicago again missing. Outside Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So, guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game, grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more. So I would say that's great incentive for them.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
The shot by Diggins, no good.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. There's not a defender near her.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-up. They need to close down on these threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 19. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Clark outside. Pass to Phoebish. Clark. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Sky making a switch here.
Elizabeth Williams. Hijane Carrington.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Carrington. And nothing is falling right now for them. Ionescu outside. And again, it's New York with a 3.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And a basket by Diggins.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
The three-pointer is on target.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing.
Carrington right side.
Offline with the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Diggins.
From outside the arc.
Peyton Clark with the board.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Becker's right side.
Rebound Chicago. Now Banham to the left side wing.
The shot by Diggins, no good.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Liberty out in front, running away with it. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
To the paint, Stevens. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Pass to Ionescu. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
With the fundamentally sound skill set, Stevens is able to create offensively.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And the Liberty with possession here. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Timeout called the Sky. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
It's good.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
On offense, here the Sky.
Here's Diggins.
And here's Banham. Pass to Stevens. Clock at 6. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
And here's Ionescu. From downtown, that's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now. Well, I know they're losing right now, but she is willing her team. Hasn't missed all game.
Yep, count it.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Clark. That's her first foul. Changes for New York. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Cloud outside. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They found the touch in the field here in the second half. It was a struggle for them in the first.
A familiar face rejoining the Sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game, Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Guys, there's really no debate. When it comes to assists, Courtney Vandersloot is the GOAT.
No argument here. 7 assist titles in her career, easily the best assist average in league history. Vandersloot is a wizard with the rock.
Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy. And she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love seeing Vandersloot with the take. Gets others involved so much. Courtney, she deserves some points herself.
From the wing. Rebound Chicago. Cloud outside. Sheldon. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Williams. Just 3 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Here's Chicago now. Cloud outside. And it's off from three-point range.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Off the inbound. And it's laid in by Plum.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Cloud outside. Pass to Stevens. Sheldon. Chase covered by Allen. Now here's Cloud. From deep. It's hauled in by Beckers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
The first Commissioner's Cup was back in 2021. The Seattle Storm won the inaugural version.
Hey, Brianna Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship game. The WNBA introducing the second competition to give the regular season a little extra spice. They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light. That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Gardner with it. Vandersloot covering. Pass to Phoebish. Now Plum. Launches a 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Now Sheldon. Shoots over Plum. Sheldon misses.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Gets it to go from downtown.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Phoebish. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Beckers. Plum takes the 3, sinks the triple.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of 3s falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian. Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. Offensive board. Here's Williams. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Chicago again missing. Now here's Allen. Defense right on her. Pass to Plum. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Here's Diggins.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Plum with it. Cardoso on her.
And the basket by Plum.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Count that one.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
And the basket by Plum.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance.
Without you.